Good morning, students. I'm your English teacher, Miss Razia Babar Dar. I'll teach you English. English for both of the classes, that is 9th and metric. I'll teach you language and literature as well. It will be according to new course of studies as it is instructed by the Board of Secondary Education, Karachi. Now come to the topic, which is the last sermon of Holy Prophet, peace be upon him. It is our first chapter of 9th class. In this chapter, our Holy Prophet had explained about the last sermon of Holy Prophet. Initially, our Holy Prophet upbringing, date of birth, each and everything, or we can say hurdles during the preaching of Islam had been expressed. So, in the beginning of the chapter, Holy Prophet was born in 571 AD at Makkah. He belonged to a noble family of Quraysh. He started preaching Islam, but people of that time were not clear with the teaching of Islam and about the concept of Almighty Allah. They are not clear with it. So, they are totally against it and they oppose this new faith. In 622 AD, our Holy Prophet with his faithful friend Hazrat Abu Bakr went to perform Hajj at Medina, Makkah. Now come to the teaching of last sermon. The main topic of this poem, which is the teaching of the last sermon of the Holy Prophet, explain us or teaches us there is no God except Allah. We don't have so many gods. In our olden days, people used to make their own gods and do their preaching in that way. No, there is no God except Allah. We have only one God. All Muslims are brother to one another. We all are brother to one another. In the third one, nor a white man in any way better than a black man. In the third point, our Holy Prophet last sermon teaches us white man in any way is not better than a black man. Means there is no superiority complex of a person to another person. Fourth point is only the goodness of a person make him superior. Our Holy Prophet preaches us that if a person is good, the goodness will be there. So, only the goodness of a person make him superior, make him better to another. In the end, the whole of humanity is the offspring of Hazrat Adam alayhi salam. Means we are all offspring. We are all we can say sons and daughter of Hazrat Adam alayhi salam. Hazrat Adam alayhi salam was the first person in this earth, so he is our father, just like our father. Now, our Holy Prophet is no more with us. We are having Holy Quran with us. Holy Quran is the complete code of life. Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, is no more with us, but we have Holy Quran to give us guidance. If we are stuck in anything, we just go through it, so the solution will be there. Each and everything had been written in Holy Quran by Almighty Allah. So we should make a habit of reading it. We should read it daily. and the next is try to understand it. In fact, we read it, but we don't understand it. We don't translate it. We don't got the idea of reading it. Why we are reading, what is written inside it. In the Arabic, we don't know what is the meaning of this. But when we translate or understand about the translation of the words written in the Holy Quran, in that way we may be able to understand it easily. If we make a habit of acting according to it, we will very soon achieve our former greatness in this world. Means we don't have habit of reading Holy Quran or prayers, but if we make a habit of acting according to it, according to the final decision said by our Holy Prophet, we will very soon achieve our former greatness in this world. Now come to the general discussion of this chapter. As this chapter, the last sermon of the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, explain us the initial life of our Holy Prophet, the hurdles and the trouble created by people to harm our Holy Prophet in the preaching of Islam had been expressed in the first paragraph of this chapter. As our Holy Prophet, born in 571 AD at Makkah, belonged to a noble family of Quraysh, people used to worship idols, means बुतों की पूजा करते थे, did not believe in one God. They don't trust God. Holy Prophet started teaching him, preaching him, but they refused. In that way, Holy Prophet had got a lot of trouble and much agony. बहुत सदमा हुआ, बहुत problems create की लोगों ने. Their opposition to Islam became so furious and terrible. उनकी जो opposition थी, मुखालफत थी, बहुत ज़्यादा ख़तरनाक हो गई, furious and terrible और खौफनाक हो गई, that Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, had to travel towards Medina, migrated towards Medina. उनको हिजरत करके जाना पड़ा मदीने में. In 622 AD, our Holy Prophet, along with his faithful friend Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq, migrated to Medina, and this event is known in history as a Hijrah. In the 10th year of Hijrah, our Holy Prophet went to perform Hajj at Makkah.